It is Strath.
Get back!
The Strath, of course, beginning to see a lot of the ball. It remains scoreless in these early moments. The Strath began their Kenya Cup campaign with a 30-11 win over Nakuru last weekend, while Mwamba on the wrong end of a 25-19 scoreline against Menengai Oilers in Nakuru. We will be seeing the Menengai Oilers later this afternoon when they take on the hosts Impala Saracens. That match kicking off at 3 p.m. As we just catch a glimpse of the crowd here at the Impala Club. It is great to have fans back in the stadium as the government lifted restrictions on fan attendance at sporting and other public gatherings. So from the line out, the ball is claimed in the air by Stanislaus Shikoli. Referee finalizes Strath for infringement. This is a reprieve for Mwamba. Holding the ball there for a moment was transferred. Has been capped by the Kenya Sevens team featured in the 2018 Rugby Africa Sevens competition in Tunisia, where Kenya lost in the final. And is booted downfield. More reprieve for Mwamba. That is Eliakim Kichoi claiming that ball in the air. As they continue to drive forward. The ball is lost by Ronnie Omondi, just taking his eye off the ball for a minute. We played 5 minutes and it has been KG so far. This is the second game of the season for both sides. Picture there, referee Linus Kinudu.
Kabul boys, Kabul!
Crouch!
Lazima!
Bind!
Gabi libre, first scrum!
Start!
Oh, sorry! Inaenda magai!
And from that scrum down, it is Mwamba on the back foot as the Strath drive forward.
Keep going!
Was Makumi as Mwamba inch ever so closer to the Impala, to the Strathmore. Well, actually, that is the game's opening try. We just lost forwards for a minute. That is Joseph Airo going over for the game's opening try after incessant pressure from the Strathmore. They take the 5-0 lead. Joseph Airo, the try scorer. Conversion attempt sails wide. The scores remain 5-0 in favor of the visitors, Strathmore Leos. Strathmore in the blue, Mwamba in the black. Let's just see that. That was that beautiful chip from Gideon Makumi, fielded by Joseph Ahiro for the game's opening try.
Moscow number 2 saizi.
So from this scrum feed, it is Mwamba with the penalty advantage. We've played 9 minutes of the half. Well, Mwamba electing to go for points. It is Charles Kuka going for goal for Mwamba. His kick is accurate, sails between the sticks, cuts the deficit to 5-3. From that penalty, it is Mwamba getting 3 points on the board. Current scores: Strathmore 5, Mwamba 3. 10 minutes of the first half played. Well, a series of errors being committed by the Strathmore Leos. Mwamba looking to benefit from them. They've already drawn 3 points from the boot of Charles Kuka. What else can they do? Will they be looking for territory? Will they be looking to add more points on the board? That's a big kick downfield from Charles Kuka.
Numbers. Ongea sahihi mapema.
This is great ball movement from Mwamba as we enter the Strathmore 22. Is looking promising for the black shirts, but an infringement there sees them cede possession. Andrew Matoka was looking to boot them away from trouble. Well, eventually he gets the opportunity to boot that ball downfield. Andrew Matoka has been capped by the Kenya under-20s and the Kenya senior men's national 15s team. Still only 20 years of age and continues to rise in stature. An alumnus of the an alumnus of the Alliance High School, former soccer player turned rugby player. From the line out throw, that was Bethwell Muteshi finding himself in possession. Clinton Kasai carries it a meter forward for the Leos. And some hard and direct running from George Oro. This is good ball movement from the Leos, attacking down that right channel. That was Makumi. This brings in his support player. Remember, coming up at 3 p.m. we do have Impala versus Menengai Oilers. Right now it is action between Strath Leos and Mwamba RFC. Mwamba in the black, finding themselves under pressure from the students from the Strathmore University.
Went back. Closer.
It is a line-out throw for Mwamba. This game ebbing and flowing here at the Impala Club. The Leos once again driving forward. That was Alton Chasia, one of the youngsters in this Leo side, as they move closer to the try line, but once again penalized. Tony Omondi with a quick tap as he looks to get his team out of trouble. And from the turnover ball, it is Giorgio Oro causing all sorts of problems for Mwamba as he drives forward. The ball is picked up from the loose by Akim Kichoi, but Linus Kinuvia calling for an early infringement. And that brings a temporary halt to play. 16 minutes here at the Impala Club. Strathmore Leos leading Mwamba by 5 points to 3. A try for the Leos scored by Joseph Airo. Charles Kuka responding with a penalty. Remember, coming up at 3 p.m. is the clash between hosts Impala Saracens and the Menengai Oilers. Other matches taking place this afternoon. Mondays versus Kenya Harlequin. That match is down the road at the Ngong Racecourse.
Time on.
While on Thika Road we do have Black Blood taking on defending champions KCB. While Nakuru hosts Nakuru are up against Kabra Sugar. And over in Kakamega it is Asinde Mliro taking on Homeboys. 6 matches on the cards this afternoon, 2 of them live on K24, as we look forward to an exciting and entertaining season in the Kenya Cup. Another break in play there. That was Iliakim Kicho in possession, but once again called to the scene of the infringement by Linus Kinudian. Comedy of errors there as Charles Cooker's attempted clearance kick is horribly sliced. And this is Andrew Matoka going over for the second try of the game. It is the Strathmore Leos extending their lead here 10-3 at the Impala Club. So Matoka will attempt to extend the lead for Strathmore. He is quite proficient with the boot. And as we speak, he converts that. It is now 12-3. Strathmore Leos leading Mwamba. Kenya Cup Match Day 2 action coming to you from the Impala Club. Once again, the exit play from Strathmore Leos, relieving the pressure that was coming from Mwamba. Electing to run the ball once again. That was Idris Sharif just bringing in his support player as they attack down that left channel. Is this going to pay dividends for them? They certainly are looking all sprightly. This has been a great phase of play from Mwamba. They continue to drive forward, putting the Leos on the back foot. Beautiful ball distribution, and eventually the dividends pay off. Sylvester Miheso with the 5-pointer, cutting the deficit for the Black Shirts. 12-8 with the conversion to come. Kenya Cup Match Day 2 action from the Impala Club. The conversion attempt stays wide. The scores remaining 12-8 in favor of the visitors, Strathmore Leos.
small.
Twende. Twende Makushi.
From the restart is the Strath looking to take the game back to Mwamba. Well, for a moment we questioned Mwamba's decision not to kick the ball and look for territory, but it paid dividends for them, keeping the ball in hand and eventually getting a try through Sylvester Miheso. Of course, the conversion was wide, but we do have a game on our hands. Mwamba last week lost 25-19 to the Oilers, certainly acquitted themselves well. We have 16 minutes to play in the first half here at the Impala Club. The scores remain 12-8. Once again,
Back here. No con, no advantage.
another infringement, another break in play.
Come. Mark. No con.
Scrum ni yetu hii. Hawatuwezi. Hawatuwezi. Look sahihi. Hawatuwezi. Let's go boys.
Coach. Bind. Set. Just hold.
Hold. Squeeze.
And this is a concerted drive by the Leos. Bethel Muteshi just keeping it tight, eventually releasing Arnold Muita. The ball is again alive. Anybody's ball, but not for long because Linus Kinu there called for another infringement.
And black. Cheza. Mark. Bado pia.
Once again, a bit of consultation between the referee and his assistant.
Coach!
And play resumes. It is the Leos holding the 4-point lead over Mwamba. As Charles Chege just bringing in Kuka. Ronnie Omondi, the catalyst of the opening try. With the show and go, just forcing Strathmore defenders to be alert on defense. Ball goes out for a line out. It will be a Strathmore throw-in. That is big ground once again gained by Mwamba. 14 minutes to play in the half. For Strathmore, their tries have come from Joseph Airo and Andrew Matoka, Mwamba responding with a try from Sylvester Miheso.
Hey, check it.
Stay.
Play continues. It is proving to be a close contest. Eliakim Kichoi forces the turnover. Kuka. That is some good carry of the ball by Mwamba as they camp close to the Strathmore 22. We're heading into the final moments of the half. It has been a close contest. Mwamba on the ascendancy. That was Chege once again with the distribution down the left channel. Another break, and that is the top dog, the captain, Felix Otieno. We have seen him deployed in midfield previously for Mwamba, starting this game at number 8. Actually starting the season at number 8. Charles Kuka with the dummy, going into contact once again. Another platform created. That is hard running from Kevin Juma. Strathmore are on the back foot. This is a good spell of play for Mwamba. Strathmore looking to defend in numbers.
Stay.
Continuing to drive forward. They will have to play the ball. Eventually it is on the floor.
Leave it.
Charles Kuka with the change of direction, running into traffic. That was some smart play from the Kenyan international.
No, it's not. Release.
Chege with the distribution, not the best of receptions from Felix Otieno. Possession is turned over. Matoka looking to get himself out of a bind. But he is being physically challenged for that ball. Eventually driven out into touch.
Kuna. Cheza. Tufanya tu. No, let's go on.
Hey, size the top here. Stop, top the size.
Let's go.
This cram ni yetu.
Ni number 8. Let's go.
Well, this first half has been quite start-stop. A lot of breaks in play. Really hasn't gotten into rhythm, but when it has, those spells of play have been electric. We did see that try from Mwamba, try that they constructed deep in their half, eventually finished off by Sylvester Miheso. And earlier on, we had seen Arnold Muita set up.
The bind has to be here to eat.
Had seen Arnold Muita set up Joseph Airo for the game's opening try.
Bind.
From the scrum feed, it is the Leos in possession. That was Muteshi. Brings in Festus Safari. It's a big carry from the Strathmore centre. As the scores remain 12-8.
Kwa hizo last 10 minutes sio?
Sawa. Kuja. Sawa.
Wakitisha full ni sawa.
Wamejaza ingia. Wamejaza topi.
Channel.
Inue mbele msemoja.
And from the line out through, the ball is retrieved by Mwamba. Just looking to drive forward once again.
Ten. Wait, ngoja. 10. Kwa line.
And from the infringement, so it's 7 minutes to play. The scores remain 12-8, but this is an attempt by Mwamba to cut the deficit further. Charles Kuka's goal attempt was not quite accurate. He had the target but just didn't have the distance. The scores remaining 12-8 with 6 minutes to play in the half.
Check. No.
As we're heading into the final moments of the half, it is Strathmore on the back foot under the pressure coming from Mwamba. Remember, coming up at 3 p.m. is the clash between hosts Impala Saracens and Menengai Oilers. That should be an exciting clash. Both sides registering different results last weekend. Strathmore, on the other hand, looking to consolidate their lead here, but Mwamba making it difficult for them thus far. And this is Mwamba again in possession, as they have been for the past 10 minutes. Another opportunity. That was Chege bringing in Humphrey Waroi. Another platform created. The incisive pass, Charles Kuka just punching holes in the Strathmore defense. Charles Kuka setting up Charles Chege. He is inching ever so closer to the try line. Could this be the opportunity for Mwamba to take the lead? They certainly have to be patient, keep their discipline. They are camping on the Strathmore try line. is anxiety as they look to the referee for his hand signal. But you can see from the Leos congratulating themselves for a solid defensive effort. This is Matoka just looking to calm down things. This is Felix Otieno. It's hard running from the Mwamba number 8. Chege. Kevin Juma, latest ball carrier for the Black Shirts. Keeping it tight. That was Ronnie Omondi. A few more meters gained for the Black Shirts. Alvis Namusasi, former Western Bulls and Mombasa player, back at Mwamba. Is this going to be the opportunity? That is Felix Otieno shrugging off his challengers. Does he ground that ball? Yes, he does. Felix Otieno with the go-ahead try for Mwamba. Current scores 13-12. It certainly has been a very competitive first half here at the Impala Club. Mwamba going ahead for the first time in this game thanks to that try from Felix Otieno. This is Charles Kuka attempting the conversion. It sails wide. The scores remain 13-12. 1 point separating the two sides. Has been a competitive first half. And from the restart, the ball is contested and eventually claimed by Mwamba. That is Kevin Juma. That's some brilliant play once again from Charles Kuka, turning out to be a very influential player in this game. That was Oroy. Eliakim Kichoi lost the ball on the tackle. And it will be a scrum down in the middle of the park.
Come on! Come on! Hello, get it. What up? Just like boys. Let's go.
Coach! Mine!
Another scrum down in the middle of the park. It is a Strathmore feed holding the ball. Gideon Makumi. The Leos raced into an early lead. Actually raced into a 12-3 lead, but Mwamba have responded well. The handling error by Patrick Clivert Onyango. Will it be costly enough? Well, it doesn't matter. That is the last order of business in the half. It is Mwamba taking a 1-point lead into the interval. Smiling referee there, Linus Kinuthia. Just bringing the proceedings from the first half to an end. We go into a short break and we'll be back for the second half in about 10 or so minutes. almost back. We're almost back for the second half of this opening fixture on match day 2. Mwamba versus Strath here at the Impala Club. It is Mwamba holding the 1-point lead, 13 points to 12. Just catch a glimpse of some of the fans here. Those are definitely Mwamba supporters with all evidence of their loyalty to the club for you and me. Remember, the action is coming to you live on K24 Digital. And to all our viewers in Kenya and around the world, we do hope that you are enjoying the action. Coming up at 3 p.m. will be the host Impala Saracens against the Menengai Oilers.
Captain! Captain! Ni subs gani zimehappen? Oh, Jonah.
So the second half action is underway here at the Impala Club. My name is Michael Kwambo, your commentator for this afternoon. Ball is booted downfield. Ronnie Omondi in possession for the Black Shirts. He has been a live wire, a graduate of the Daystar University. Is a utility back who can also play at scrum half. Brings a lot of experience to this Mwamba side, alongside that man with the ball and booting it downfield, Charles Kuka. Charles Kuka is having such an imperious game so far. Andrew Matoka has weighed in with a try for the Strathmore. Remember, the scores remain 13-12. We still have 39 minutes to play in the second half. Let's see how this match will turn out to be, as we just see passionate Mwamba fans on the other side of the field demonstrating at the referee's decision. Obviously, these are images, these are scenes and moments that we have missed. Remember, last time there were fans in the stadium was in February 2020, just before COVID-19 struck. And on our screens there, we could see the Mwamba lineup, and that now is the Strathmore lineup. That is how they line up this afternoon. Of course, we do expect some changes in the second half from probably around minute 60. That ball is claimed in the air by Christopher Asira. Furiously claimed, for that matter, by Asira. Mwamba once again driving forward. That was a high impact collision.
Back there for offside.
Sylvester Miheso running into his Strathmore opponent. The Leos have been penalized. It's more of the same. Remember, the first half saw a lot of penalties being given away by the Strathmore Leos. They've ceded ground, they've conceded points. And will they concede more points? Charles Kuka just walks up to the ball as the ever-smiling Linus Kinuthia, capable of giving you a red card with a smile on his face. Just ensuring that everything is in order. The tee has been brought. That is Charles Kuka bracing himself for the goal attempt. Kuka's goal attempt sails wide. It remains 12-13. 1 point separating the two sides. Mwamba, the home team for this fixture. is Eliakim Kichoi, one of the more experienced players for Mwamba, as they keep that ball tight once again.
Nice one, Hobby. So, come best.
It is another scrum feed for the Strathmore Leos. 4 minutes into the second half, the scores remaining 13-12. Strathmore's tries coming from Joseph Airo and Andrew Matoka. Felix Otieno with the try for Mwamba. The try that actually put Mwamba ahead after Sylvester Miheso had scored Mwamba's opening try.
Bind!
Hold. No.
Another infringement, another decision, this time going the way of Strathmore.
Behind the scrum. Behind the scrum.
The ball is kicked downfield. Territory is gained for the Strathmore Leos. They are trailing. These two teams had contrasting results last week. Mwamba losing 25-19 to the Menengai Oilers, while Strathmore defeated Top Rhino Kuru by 30 points to 11. And the pressure is mounting from the Leos. They are driving forward. They are looking to get points on the board. Anxious moments here. But eventually, nothing materializing from that phase of play. This is Charles Kuka. The quick restart. Just kicks that ball downfield. Doesn't go past the 22. It is claimed by Matoka. And this is Strathmore Leos looking sprightly. Looking to get more points on the board. They are attacking down that left channel. A beautiful face of play from the students. Andrew Matoka, is he going to go over for his brace? Certainly is. Strathmore retaking the lead here at the Impala Club. 17-12 with the conversion to come. Wonderful face play from the Strathmore Leos, getting into their customary chest thumping celebration. And Matoka is sure with the boot. Well, actually, it wasn't Matoka. We will confirm the man who drilled over the conversion. Whatever the case, the scores are now 19-13. We do have a game on our hands. That is Eliakim Kichoi with the ball in his hands. Linus Kinuthia with the penalty, and this is Joseph Airo, scored the opening try of this game. Has been a live wire for the Strathmore Leos. The penalty decisions at this point in time beginning to go against Mwamba. The quick tap there, that is Gideon Makumi. That looks to be a high tackle. Game is becoming a lot more animated in this phase of play.
Captain. Lazima kae, lazima rest. Hizo John, lazima.
And Mwamba are down to 14 men for the next 10 minutes. It is the man in shirt number 18, Thomas Soteri, who will spend the next 10 minutes in the bin. So the next 10 minutes in the bin for the Mwamba player as he contemplates over his actions, but also an opportunity for the Strathmore Leos to take advantage of the extra man and see if they can get more points on the board. We have played 51 minutes of this match, actually 7 in the second half. That try from Matoka retaking the lead for the Strathmore Leos. This is Kenya Cup Match Day 2 coming to you on K24 Digital. Remember, 5 more matches kicking off at 3 p.m. starting with the match that will be live on this platform between Impala Saracens and Menengai Oilers, while across the road we have Nondis against Quins, and on Thika Road we do have KCB versus Black Blood, and that is a furious rundown channel. Beautiful line break from Festus Safari, creating another platform and another try for the Strathmore Leos. It is the man in shirt number 8, Bethwell Muteshi. He goes over, extends the lead for the Leos here, 24 points to 13. We still have about 27 minutes to play in the half. Joseph Airo has taken over the kicking duties from Andrew Matoka, and he has diligently taken over those duties. Airo is sure with the conversion, takes the score to 26-13. Mwamba with a mountain to climb. And that was the moment Muteshi was not going to fumble with that try scoring opportunity. Actually, it's Barnabas Owor. Confirmation that it is Barnabas Owor. Team list shows Bethel Muteshi in shirt number 8, but it is Barnabas Owor in shirt number 8. He is the try scorer for the Strathmore Leos. Play continues just past the halfway line. That was Charles Kuka going on the floor as he found himself in possession. Ball played out right. That was Namusasi.
Offside.
Penalty advantage is with Mwamba. What do they do? Do they go for points? Do they look for territory? Ronnie Omondi pulling strings here for Mwamba, but they trail by 13 points. 26 minutes to play in the half. Kenya Cup match day 2.
Captain, you said yote ilikuwa offside. Back. Sawa. Chafunge. No! Oh, play on!
Mwamba inching ever so close to the Strathmore line. It is in sight, but what can they do with the ball? There needs to be a lot of management, both of the ball and of player emotions, as they come close to the strike zone. That was a decisive tackle, but it is still Mwamba asking questions of the Leos. The penalty advantage is with them. Do they go for the 3? Do they look for the 5? If they get 5 points, it brings the score to 26-18. If they go for 3, 26-16. But whatever the case, they do have the opportunity to pressure the Strathmore Leos. From that penalty, that is Charles Chege, just looking for his support players. Chege once again looks for that ball. What does he do? Mwamba just looking to consolidate possession. They'll have to be disciplined here. They'll have to be patient as well. The try line could be in sight. Anxious moments here. Remember, Mwamba have a man out in the bin. He should be back on the field of play in the next 2 minutes or so. That was Kichoi just carrying that ball literally through the try line. The ball is distributed. Mwamba attacking in a pod, but that is a furious defense coming through from the Strathmore Leos. Almost looks like a mugging in a Nairobi street corner. It doesn't matter, or does it? Are Strathmore able to force the turnover? From their body language, from the positioning of their players, they have forced that turnover. Exit play there. The ball is high. It is hanging. It is a contest in the air. Mid-air collision. Mwamba now in possession. Charles Kuka keeps it alive even as he's bundled into touch. Linus Kinuthia calls for the knock-on committed by the Strathmore Leos. Advantage Mwamba right on the Strathmore 22.
We are ready to die, guys. We are ready to die here. I'm waiting. This scrum here. Right shoulders, guys. Thank you.
Come on. Ndani.
Tunasukuma kitu vibaya. Kwa Kabul, ni Kabul boys. Tunacha Kabul. Kabul boys, Kabul. Gabi.
Coach, C1. Mind.
Another scrum feed for Mwamba. Strathmore are penalized. Mwamba are looking to capitalize on playing it quickly, but that will not happen. Linus Kinu, they're just having a word with the Strathmore captain, Gabriel Ardero.
Yeye anakuwa narudi, si ndio? Si ile anakuwa narudi, si ndio? Lakini mwingine ametoka Strath, sawa. Hai.
Charles Kuka looks for territory, gets it. He has been imperious for Mwamba.
Anaweza rudi. He's back. Wait.
Wait, what's to come to? What's to come? Ready, check! Ready, check!
No, it's okay. No, contest.
Ball is booted downfield and out to touch. It doesn't find touch. Ronnie Omondi will have to make the most of the bounce of the rugby ball. He dances past one defender. As the rain begins to pour over the Impala club. Line out throw for Strathmore Leos. They lead by 26 points to 13. They've been under some pressure from Mwamba, but with 19 minutes to play here at the Impala Club, it is still the students from the Strathmore University holding a 13-point lead over Mwamba RFC.
Okay.
So it is a penalty for the Strathmore Leos, and they will be looking to go for goal. This is Joseph Airo, has been sure with the boot, and that three-pointer extends the lead for the Strathmore Leos 29-19, 29-13.
No. The advantage, no.
The Leos back in possession. Mwamba defending furiously, but 16 points the difference between the two sides. Mwamba need to attack more if they are to cut down that deficit. Break in play. There is a player on the floor. Has gone down injured from that contact situation. And the Strathmore Leos, remember, they are down to 14 men. They have a player in the sin bin. As we just catch a glimpse of that fan, I wonder if his mind is on the game or on whether the tap is on and he's just got the message that water has been restored in his house.
Either tunacheza hii hapa. Iko sawa. Ni mbaya.
Yes, and we do have a break in play as the Strathmore player is being attended to. We'll just catch a glimpse of the fans here. Some finding other ways to keep warm, which do not necessitate having a jumper or a jacket. Remember, fans have been back in the stadium for the new Kenya Cup season. This coming as a result of the government's lifting on restrictions against attendance of public gatherings in light of the COVID-19 pandemic. Let's just catch a glimpse there of the Mwamba players, obviously just looking to strategize and see how best they can recover that 16-point deficit between them and the Strathmore Leos. This is Kenya Cup Match Day 2. Coming up at 3 p.m. right at this very venue will be the clash between the Resolution Impala Saracens and Menengai Oilers. While other matches around the country, KCB are away to Black Blood. Nakuru host Kabras, Queens against Nondis, Masinde Muliro are up against Homeboys. The injured player is stretchered off the pitch. He obviously will receive attention from the first responders, who will then decide whether he is fit enough to be released or he'll need more treatment in hospital. But he has put in a big shift and it is what it is. Play is about to resume here at the Impala Club. And reports coming in is that the player has suffered a concussion. Obviously, he will go through the head impact assessments. We do wish him a quick recovery.
Jesse, watch it.
Play resumes.
Set!
This is Matoka in possession. This game has been start-stop. We have 14 minutes to play. The Strathmore Leos are about to be back to the full complement of players. That ball bouncing, confusing everyone, eventually claimed by Eliakim Kichoi. Presents the ball on the floor. Carrying it forward is Christopher Asira. hard, furious running from Asira. Almost ran into the concrete wall that was the shoulder of Andrew Matoka. But he does well to keep the ball alive. Action continues. Ronnie Omondi. Martin Oyugi, the ball is kept alive for Mwamba. This is Mwamba in possession. This is looking promising for them. Once again coming close to the Strathmore try line, but they've come close before and left without points. That is the top dog, the captain, Felix Otieno. And he gets his brace. Felix Otieno, the top dog at Mwamba. Top try scorer in this game with his brace there. Brings the score to 29-18 with the conversion to come.
Just a second.
This is Elvis Namusasi tasked with the kicking duties. His conversion attempt is unsuccessful. The scores remaining 29-18, 9 points, actually 11 points separating the two sides. It has been an almighty contest here at the Impala Club. Mwamba have put in the fight, but Strathmore Leos have been the excellent student. And our picture there, just bracing himself, that was Andrew Matoka. There is going to be a break in play. There is going to be a break in play.
What? Can be faster than that. This
kuna vitu unaona kama nimehata.
Kwa hiyo ni yota.
Si ile hiyo ilikuwa sawa. Hiyo ilikuwa contact. Alibeba.
Is being taken to hospital.
Hapo hakuna.
And because the ambulance has to take him to hospital, play cannot continue until another ambulance fully equipped is at the match venue. So there will be a break in play. Here after that, a medical break. We still have 10 minutes to play. This is Kenya Cup match day 2. Mwamba trailing by 11 points against the Strath. Mwamba in the black strip. Strathmore in the blue. Branson Madigu with that goal attempt. It is successful. Strathmore are into the 30s for a second weekend in a row. Current scores 32-18 in favor of the Strathmore Leos. From the restart, Andrew Matoka confidently caught that ball but then spilled it. 14 points separating the two sides. Mwamba need 2 converted tries to tie this game, but time is certainly running against them.
Formation. Buda tunasukuma ishia tatubatishi. Atubatishi hapa 7.
The scrum feed is in.
9. Just hold, just hold.
It is Mwamba in possession. That was Martin Oyugi with the scrum feed. The response from the Leos was furious, even though Mwamba are still in possession. 8 minutes to play here at the Impala Club. That is Oyugi. Darting run from the nippy scrum half. Is carrying that ball close to the 22. Mwamba trying to keep in touch as it begins to drizzle here in Nairobi. That is Namusasi. Kuka. This is Mwamba looking promising as they drive forward. Eliakim Kichoi has been quite influential for Mwamba. The ball was stolen off of him. But Linus Kinuthia just having a word with Mwamba players. There's a penalty that is going to be awarded. Strathmore players are taking the hits from Mwamba, even as the scores remain 32-18. Was Alex Aturo running straight into contact as Mwamba enter the Strathmore 22. Jojo Mola is carrying that ball another meter forward. Oyugi. That is Asira, furiously tackled by his Strathmore opponent. Strathmore have forced the turnover. That is Makumi. Bringing in Jojo Oro. Hard running Jojo Oro. Breaks past one tackle. Breaks past a second tackle. Does he lose the ball on the floor? Yes, he does. Linus Kinu there is playing the advantage. It is an almighty fight. Kuka. The change of direction from Mwamba. The tackle was solid, but Mwamba doing well to stay in possession. Charles Kuka, the man who looks as though he's splitting the Red Sea every time he is in possession. Eliakim Kichoi, the latest ball carrier for Mwamba. Ronnie Omondi. This is hard running from Mwamba. That looked to be a dangerous tackle, but who am I to judge?
No, leave it! Wait!
Play continues here. And that is brutal defense from the Leos, much to the excitement of their fans here at the Impala Club. 14 points remain between the two sides. It is the Strathmore Leos leading Mwamba 32-18. Kenya Cup Match Day 2 action. The tackles are flying in hard, thick and fast. Ball is on the floor again for Mwamba as they inch ever so closer to the Strathmore 22. The long pass from Ronnie Omondi is claimed by Jojo Mola. That is a full stop tackle. No other way to describe it. tackle from Austin Mboya on his Mwamba opponent.
Wait, time. To the line out. Off the ball.
Under 4 minutes remaining here at the Impala Club. That ball is booted downfield. Scores remain 32-18.
Momo. Hey, you're pointing anymore. Gentleman's game.
Eliakim Kichoi has been immense for Mwamba. Plucked that ball in the air, but eventually Linus Kinuthia awarding the black shirts a penalty. Charles Kuka just looking for more territory for the black shirts.
Amemplay huko juu lakini, si ndio? Si amemplay huko juu. Mark. Six. Line of the scrum.
The decisions are all going Mwamba's way. Well, this one goes the way of the Strath Muleos. From the scrum feed, it is the Strath Muleos looking for an exit play. Have under 2 minutes left here. That is Branson Madigu. Slicing run, Madigu, who we confused earlier on for Joseph Airo. Carries that ball close to the 22-meter mark. Trouble with dealing with these kind of players is that they are paperweight, but also very deceptive. You think you have him 1 minute, but the next he's gone. Sometimes it is wind assisted, but it is what it is. In our picture there, the famous Mchezo wa Meno has been a relic on the Kenyan rugby scene for years on end. That is Ronnie Omondi, outrageous dummy. Not the biggest of players, but he runs into Madigu, keeps the ball alive. Omondi once again. We're coming towards the close of this game. The 80 minutes are done. And once again, just as this game started with tempers fraying, it looks as though it'll end. And Linus Kinuthia just wants them to fight and then come back to him. The ever-smiling Linus Kinuthia debating with his assistant referee, should we give them yellow cards or let them be? Anyway.
It stopped.
We've done 80 minutes here at the Impala Club. Coming up after this will be the clash between the Resolution Impala Saracens and the Menengai Oilers. That match originally slated for 3 p.m. but because of a break in play, it's still going to happen. Pass is long. That's some hard running once again. But the penalty advantage is with Mwamba. Elvis Namusasi with the kick downfield. The chase is on. Matoka is sure. Coming up in the next game is Impala versus Oilers. Center referee Godwin Karuga. Very quickly, the expectations of that game.
I think it's going to be a very fast game. I mean, looking at both Oilers and Impala. So I expect quite a running game. So we'll see how that goes.
Thank you. And that is the center referee for the next game, Godwin Karuga. We just caught a word from him ahead of that kickoff. And Godi, we hope to see you in the commentary booth very soon, exchanging ideas.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that. And I'll be happy to help where I can. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Time is literally done here at the Impala Club. This is Kenya Cup match day 2. The first game of a double-header feature that is showing on K24+. It is the Strath against Mwamba. And it is Mwamba, the hosts, trailing the Strath by 32 points to 18. And this is hard running. That was Muteshi. Just looking to take that ball forward. That is Charles Kuka with the territorial kick. Time is literally up here at the Impala Club. This is Kenya Cup match day 2. Coming up after this fixture will be a clash between the hosts, Impala Saracens and the Menengai Oilers. Those two teams had contrasting results last weekend. The Oilers defeating Mwamba by 25 points to 19, while the Saracens went down 29-20 to Kenya Harlequin in a very entertaining, very exciting Ngong Road derby. Play continues here. We are actually depending on Linus Kinuthia to call time on this game. But as we depend on that, it is the Strathmore continuing to drive forward. And they drive forward. Have they set up a platform? Yes, they have, and even get the penalty advantage.
One.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Branson Mudigu is clear with the penalty attempt. Takes the scores to 35-18. It remains fast, it remains furious. Mwamba looking to get more points on the board. Another break in play here. Anxious fans, obviously for Mwamba, consigned to the fact that this game is out of their hands. For the Strathmore Leos, they will be happy with the result. And they have gotten the bonus point, 4 tries. Barnabas Odwor, Matoka with 2 tries, and Branson Mudigu with 1 try. That penalty attempt is successful. That is the full-time score here at the Impala Club. Coming up shortly will be the clash between Impala Saracens and the Menengai Oilers. Just want to take a bit of a break to line our throats. Commentary isn't easy. Talking for 80 plus minutes needs a bit of a break to line the throat and come back and continue. Thank you.
Cheers.
A glimpse of the Impala Club, the venue of the first game between Mwamba and the Strathmore Leos. It ended 38-18 in favor of the Strathmore Leos. Coming up next is Resolution Impala Saracens against the Menengai Oilers. That match will be kicking off anytime now. We just catch a glimpse of both sides making their way onto the field of play. Just catch a glimpse of the Menengai Oilers. They are huddled. Starting for the Menengai Oilers, we do have Edward Moura, Hilary Malwe, Emmanuel Makwata, Wallace Onyango, Clinton Odhiambo, Nixon Ocheng, Tyson Maina, Crispin Chitundo, Godfrey Ominde, Tony Okech, Belda Dogeta, Steve Ocheng, Dennis Abukuse, Timothy Okwemba, and Davis Nyaundi. On the bench, Stanley Isogol, Francis Atiti, Vincent Wikali, Brian Dirangu, Ibrahim Ayo, Amos Onyinkwa, John Okoth, and Austin Shikutwa. Lining up for the hosts, Impala Saracens, Brian Ocheng, Decent Ekisa, Milton Omondi, Brian Arigi, Edward Gatungo, Henry Rabach, Valentino Cosmas, Paul Mutami, Sami Kamakwa, Joshua Waiganjo, Derek Kinyari, Hannington Mbaka, Israel Soy, Quinto Ongo, and Martin Juma. As you just catch a glimpse of the Impala grounds. Center referee is the experienced, the widely traveled. We spoke to him earlier on, Godwin Karuga. And with his whistle, we get this match underway. Kenya Cup match day 2. These two teams had contrasting results on match day 1.
Back in.
We did see the Impala Saracens lose by 29 points to 20 against Kenya Harlequin last weekend in the Ngong Road Derby, while Mwamba played against the Menengai Oilers in Nakuru. The Oilers won that game by 25 points to 19. Godwin Karuga just awarding that scrum down to the home side, Impala Saracens. They are dressed in red. The Menengai Oilers are in royal blue. Remember, the action is coming to you live on K24+.
Crouch! Bind! Set! Thank you.
Hold it! Hold in! Hold in! Hold in! Hold in! Hold in! Hold out!
And the early infringement there sees the Menengai Oilers in possession.
Here's the mark. Last one was fine, let's keep it that way. Here's your mark.
Temperatures here at the Impala Club, 22 degrees Celsius with a humidity of 71%. Wind speed at 23 kilometers per hour. Obviously is going to make kicking quite the challenge. But that is, I mean, when you play sport, you have to deal with whatever conditions that come your way. Come rain, come snow, come shine.
It's fine.
That ball is booted downfield. And you can see the strategy from the Oilers early on, just looking to keep everything
So far, good. Thanks. Line is a mark.
behind them.
Maintain that tunnel. That's fine. Scrum here, guys.
And from that line out, another infringement. It will be a scrum feed for the home side, Impala. Impala in the red. Menengai Oilers in the blue and yellow.
Coach! Bind! Set!
And that is a line break from Impala. They are looking to obviously create platforms with which they can attack the Menengai Oilers. The ball is spilt backwards but eventually claimed.
No advantage. Advantage under pressure. Let's knock forward. Remember the call, guys. Coach! Bind! Set!
Is a scrum feed, and that is the experienced Geoffrey Ominde. Has played his rugby at the Nakuru Rugby Club before making the move across town to the Menengai Oilers in the twilight of his career, but still ensuring that he is able to deliver and give out the best in terms of what he is able to. That's a big kick downfield.
Here's the mark. Maintain the gap. Maintain the gap. Stay 10. 10.
It is a start-stop inside the opening 10 minutes.
Not straight. What do you want?
Yet another decision going the way of the Oilers.
Coach! Bind! Set!
That is hard running from the Oilers early on. Ominde. That's a big punt downfield from Belda Dogeta.
Just play on. You want to wrestle play. It's a ball.
And it is the Oilers looking ominous early on as they approach the Impala try line. Can they get points on the board? That, ladies and gentlemen, is the game's opening try from that furious rolling maul. The Menengai Oilers, resplendent in their royal blue, getting the game's opening try. And the try scorer is... We'll confirm the try scorer. We will confirm the try scorer in a moment. We just saw the conversion attempt. It was successful.
Contest in their half.
Current scores: Menengai Oilers 7,
In their half. They never took it.
Impala Saracens 0.
Just time your run. Red. Time your run.
That ball is lost. Scores remaining 7-0. This is King Cup match day 2 action coming to you from the Impala Club.
Here's a mark, gents. Coach! Bind! Set!
Yes, go on.
We good? You saw the crossing? It's so obvious.
Yeah, the play continues here at the RFE, not the RFA ground, but the ground that is directly opposite the RFA ground, Impala Club.
Maintain that gap.
Remember the scores remaining 12-0.
Line out of scrum. It is. Wasn't straight.
Another scrum down, this time for the Impala Saracens.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Off his boots.
Sami Kimwaka at scrum half for Impala. The ball is booted downfield. The Oilers once again in possession. That was Timothy Okwemba just going into contact. Ball eventually claimed by Crispin Shitundo. Former Western Bulls man made the move to Nakuru and to the Oilers a few seasons ago.
Here's the mark. I want you to hold your...
As play continues here at the Impala Club, the scores remain 7-0. Center referee Godwin Karuga, the man in charge of the proceedings.
No advantage, knocked on here. Advantage. Just hold on, just hold on. Just hold on. Adacheza. Haya. The mark is here, gents. It's a knock on. Crouch. Bind.
Well, as we speak, it is the Oilers enjoying the spells of possession. And at some moment during this half, we are hoping to get a word with the Strath head coach, Louis Kisia, after his side's second successive win. They are currently on top of the Kenya Cup, but that is pending other results. As we speak, it is still the Oilers driving forward. And Impala surging forward, looking for territory, looking for points on the board. They are asking questions of the Oilers. But that is resolute, solid defense coming through.
Get back.
That was Ganjo, and that is a gift that he has given away as the Oilers drive forward.
Lost control. Lost control.
Hold
17 minutes played in the half. It is the Menengai Oilers who hold the 7-0 lead over the Impala Saracens, who are the home side.
it. Ball in. Ball in. Ball out.
That is an attack down the right flank.
Let it go,
Impala just looking to enter the Oilers 22.
No. Play advantage.
Impala once again. That's a kick downfield, but is it a gift? It is. Godin Karuga playing the penalty advantage.
Get back. It's not the ball. It's a penalty against you. Just roll away. Here's Mark.
This is an attempt at goal. Quinto Ongo, the man who is tried and trusted by the Impala Saracens, could have been a soccer player but elected to play rugby. Driving forward, the graduate of the Daystar University is sure with his goal attempt. It brings the scores to 7-3, 20 minutes into the first half here at the Impala Club. This is the second of our live broadcast on K24 Plus, coming to you from the Impala Club. The earlier fixture saw the Strath register a 20-point margin of victory over the Mwamba RFC side, winning that game by 38 points to 18. Second game is currently ongoing. Current scores 7-3. It is the Oilers in possession. Other kick downfield, and you can see what the Oilers are doing, forcing Impala to turn back, forcing Impala into their territory. And I probably think that that is going to be the story of the afternoon. Sominde with the cross kick. Is the chase on? Yes, it is. The bounce of the rugby ball eventually is claimed by Quinto Ongo, who was looking for territory. We are midway through the first half. 4 points separating the two sides. It is the visitors, Menengai Oilers, in the blue, leading the Impala Saracens by 7 points to 3.
That's fine. That's fine. Play on now. Use the line. Yeah, that's okay.
Play continues. The build-up is coming through. The Oilers just getting into the Impala 22. Beginning to ask a lot of questions of their host. That is Ominde. Brings in his inside center. Play continues here, and joining me is Louis Kisia, coach of the Strath. Louis, your side has just registered a 38-18 win over Mwamba. 2 wins out of 2. How is the season coming along for you so far?
Well, so far everything is working out for us. We started our pre-season 8 weeks ago, and so far so good. The 2 friendlies we had against KCB and Nondis opened our eyes on areas we needed to work on, and the results are as they are. Against Nakuru 30-11, against Mwamba 38-18.
Your expectations for the season? Last year you got to the semis, unfortunate not to make the final. What are your expectations again this season?
Well, definitely our goal is to do better than we did last season. That was number 3. So the only way is up. We go to number 2 or either clinch the title. I believe it's not an easy thing, but it's an achievable task if we put our heads together.
Well, thank you so much. I'll let you go have a few beers with the boys.
Thanks, Joseph.
Maybe one day we can do this media job together.
I'll bring him out. Yeah.
There is another break in play here as an injured player is being attended to. But these are moments from earlier on in this game. As a player is being attended to, it is an Impala player. We will confirm his identity in a minute.
Scrum here.
Coming in.
Crouch. Bind.
And the injured player is off the field of play. Play resumes here. It remains 7-3 in favor of the Menengai Oilers. This is Kenya Cup match day 2, coming to you from the Impala Club. It is the Oilers with that furious drive from the scrum down. The ball is being controlled at the feet of the number 8, and acres of space there in the form of the try line. Inevitably the try is scored. 12-3 with the conversion to come. Advantage Oilers here at the Impala Club. Conversion attempt bounces off the posts. It remains 12-3 in favor of the Oilers. That is unlucky, that is unfortunate, but such is the game. Let's see the try scored moments earlier. Beautiful control, beautiful composure from the Oilers. Aware of where they were And then number 8 just barging over the whitewash, taking the scores higher. Conversion unsuccessful as it bounced off the post. 15 minutes in the half remaining.
Get up, Clyde!
It is the Oilers still seeing a lot more in terms of possession. Remember last week when we saw Impala play against Quins? We saw Quins racing into a lead, but the fight back from Impala was impressive. Unfortunate that they lost by 9 points. Looks to be a repeat of the same right here. As the scores remain 12-3. Kenya Cup match day 2 here at the Impala Club.
Crouch! Boy!
Only boys. Only boys.
Let's play.
It is Impala in possession. 13 minutes to play in the first half. They continue to drive forward.
Offside!
That is Geoffrey Ominde looking to set up another platform for the Oilers. They just breached the Impala 22. The ball once again carried forward. You can see from the hand signals the Oilers have won a penalty, and what will they do? They will be looking to go for 3. Smartest thing to do when you find yourself in the strike zone and you can't really breach the opponent's try line. Just look to accumulate the points in any way that you can. And the goal attempt is unsuccessful. The scores remain 12-3. 12 minutes to play in the first half here at the Impala Club.
Back! Just get back! Don't cross the line.
The action continuing here. still is 12-3 between the two sides. Finely posed. Then the ball lost on the tackle. Impala finding themselves in territory. That's Paul Mutsami. Carries that ball forward as they look to just get out of their 22. Menengai Oilers making it difficult for them.
Good.
Searching run there from the Saracens. Billy Arigi finding himself in possession. Carries that ball another meter forward. Waiganjo brings in his support player. The ball is placed on the floor. It's Israel Soy, the experienced Israel Soy with the line break. As he have men in support, he is stopped just inside of the 22. Geoffrey Ominde, the experienced Geoffrey Ominde, boots that ball downfield. Eases the pressure that was mounting from the Impala Saracens. We're into the final 10 minutes of the half.
Here's the mark, gents.
Waiganjo, the ball is on the loose. It is booted downfield, but Godwin Karuga calls for the previous infringement. Posing figure of Waiganjo. It will be a line-out throw for the Impala Saracens. 8 minutes to play in the half. The Oilers again in possession. Another kick downfield from Ominde. You can see the strategy from the Oilers, looking to draw as much territory as they can from the Impala Saracens, who are their hosts.
I'm impressed.
You can see from the two teams, Impala Saracens, the hosts, looking a lot more disjointed than the Oilers. The Oilers do have a lot of structure around them, and it is evident in the fact that they are dominating territory, possession, and the scoreboard. 7 minutes to play. It is Menengai Oilers pressuring Impala Saracens. Joshua Waiganjo slices that kick.
Step.
The Oilers once again in possession. Ominde looks for this ball. The Oilers are again inside of the Impala 22. We're approaching the final 5 minutes of the half. We continue to drive forward. That is the Oilers, the rolling maul. Remember, they scored their opening try off a rolling maul. And from the second one, the rolling maul actually created a platform for them to grab a few more points on the board. What they do have right now is territory and the advantage from Godwin Karuga.
Go short.
4 minutes to play here at the Impala Club. This is Geoffrey Ominde looking to set off another attack for the Oilers. They are again breaching the Impala try line, but in this particular point the advantage is against them. The ball is booted downfield, the chase is on. The cover defense coming through from the Oilers. They do well to pick it up, keep it in possession, but no, the Oilers player is bundled out into touch. Another penalty for the Strathmore Leos, actually for Impala Saracens. The ball is booted out, but it doesn't get territory. Eventually the Oilers returning the favor with that kick downfield. It is fielded by Paul Mutami, looking to set up another attack for the Saracens. They're yet to score a try in this game. They're seeing themselves in possession, but again losing it cheaply rather on the tackle.
Line out of scrum. Line out of scrum. You have a choice. Line out of scrum.
Fortunate for the Saracens. Let's just see that there. That decisive tackle from the Oilers, ensuring that the Impala player spilt the ball. The scores remain 12-3. This is Kenya Cup match day 2 coming to you from the Impala Club. The action is live on K24 Plus.
Coach! Bind!
In order to access K24 Plus, go to Google Play Store. Download the K24 Plus application. That is Timothy Okwemba. Big run from the winger who has been capped by the Kenya Under-20s and the Kenya Simbas.
Here's the mark. Crouch! Bind! Set!
Another attacking scrum down for the Oilers, actually for the Saracens. This is Paul Mutami, breaks past one. Paul Mutami scores under the posts. Well worked try for the Saracens. Paul Mutami had only one thing on his mind, but he remains on the floor in pain. We just hope that he'll be able to make his way up onto his feet. Let's just see that replay once again. That was a thing of beauty. You can see the incisive running there. Paul Mutsami eventually played in, and there's no stopping the Impala number 8 once he went over the whitewash. He is receiving medical attention, just making his return from injury. Had been out for a season and a half because of a niggling knee injury. As Quinto Ongo attempts the conversion. Now picture there Samuel Lech, former Kenya Sevens international. Ongo is sure with the conversion. Brings the score to 12-10.